Alright guys, day off today, so I've snuck into the bedroom to do a little video while the kids are all loud and crazy. Um, so what I've done, Uber Reserve come out to, it was a few weeks ago, but I've been waiting for one of the lads to get an offer so then they can do it. I've been waiting to get one myself, I haven't had one yet. They're not very popular at the moment, but you do get one. And the job pops up in the opportunities promotions section of the app, and it'll give you all the details and you can accept it, blah blah blah. So just to start off, the reserve, right? It's where a customer can choose your exact pickup time up to 30 days in advance. Yeah. You have to pay extra waiting time included to meet your trip, and then also the customer can cancel at no charge up to 60 minutes in advance. So that just make that aware when you're going to accept one, that they could cancel and you get no money if it's 60 minutes in advance, right? So I'm going to share the pictures and stuff while I'm reading this out, yeah? One of the lads, it was this morning, 6:45. He got this offer in his app as a notification on Friday and he accepted it, right? Because I'll tell you now. So it was Uber X. It was Sunday morning at 6:45, and it was literally town to town. Yeah, 1.8 mile trip, projected 8 minutes long. You'll need to be online for 40 minutes before the trip, and you'll get trips towards your reservation, right? And the offer was £18. That's after Uber's commission for a 1.8 mile trip. This is not Sage, by the way. This is pre-booked. So normally when you do a private pre-booking, you got to take into account the driver can't do anything half an hour, 45 minutes before the job and stuff. So Uber's taking that into consideration and paying the driver like a lot of waiting time or a lot of money per se. So even though the trip's only 1.8 mile, the driver's getting £18 for it because obviously he's got to be available for like 40 minutes, half an hour before. Right, so the conditions of the reserve trip: you'll need to be online 40 minutes before the trip, and you'll get trips towards your reservation. So the lad John, one of my members, he went out earlier than the 40 minutes and has been working all morning. And then depending where he was at the time, yeah, the job just become an active job that you have accepted it. So I think at the time he was about 20 minutes away from the job and he's working, just working as normal. And then when he finished his last job, this job started automatically in the app. So you don't have to worry trying to time anything yourself. Uber does all the timing and all the planning. So it's dead simple. So he was working and then next minute, the job just, like he accepted it, just come on the app and said, obviously, head towards the job now. And I think he got to the job 10 minutes before he was meant to. Sat there and waited, right? Picked up the customer, done the job, and got paid 18 quid. Easy as that, guys, right? And just to clarify, the job in the end, so it was meant to be 1.8 mile, 8 minutes, and in the end, he done it in 1.4 miles in 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and he still got the 18 quid. So, by the looks of it, guys, it looks pretty good. I've got good feelings about it. At the moment, I haven't had a request myself. Let me know in the comment, guys, if you've had a reserve job yourself pop up, and did you do it, and was it worth it in your opinion, guys? But so far, the ones I've seen, they've been pretty good. Uber's pricing it pretty well, and the fact that the job kind of falls within the app anyway, you don't have to do any planning. Like on a private job, and you got a private job at 8 a.m, you got to be dead careful where you're working. You got to make sure you get there. You make sure you stay around that local area, blah, blah, blah. Uber won't do that. Uber won't give you a job that's going to take you miles out the way where then you can go make that job on time. So it is really clever how they're doing it, guys. So let me know in the comments if you've had an Uber reserve job yourself, and if you have, did you do it? Would you do them or are you going to ignore them? Let me know in the comments, guys. But yes, as far as I can see, it's a winner. All right, listen, thank you very much for watching. Give us a big like on the video and all that jazz, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.